what? Your kids are going to remember. They're going to remember. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. And basically, I just know a lot of people ask, like, how do you just chill when it comes to these things? Like, it ain't always been this way. Like I said, I haven't always been just like cool about certain things, but I had to learn that I'm in control of what happens in my household, and I'm in control of my happiness. If I choose to be happy, if I choose not to let things get to me, then guess what? I'm gonna be happy, and in turn, my children will be happy. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like there aren't times where I get frustrated because my house is a muck, and I've cleaned up. Like, y'all, you moms out there know, especially if you have more than one child, oh my God, and if they're toddlers, oh my gosh, daily, like I have to scrub my hands regularly with a sugar scrub, because I'm constantly using bleach to clean up. Like, I would have been then wiped off the table, right? Just wiped off the table. Children come in, get a snack, and crap is all over the table. Like, I don't even know how it's possible for these little human beings to make such a huge mess. So, if any mom, period, and then especially if any single mom tells you that she never has a moment, that she never gets mad, that she never gets irked, that she never has a breakdown, she is lying. She is lying. So, I'm not going to sit up here and act like, oh my God, like, it's just so perfect. Like, I'm just so in control of all my emotions. And no, I'm not sitting up here saying that. For the most part, I would say 80% of the time, I like to be happy. I choose to be chill. Like, when things happen, I immediately like to snap back and find the good, find the blessing that I have in those situations. Like, I don't sit up here and be like, oh, woe is me type of thing. And I had to get to the point, and I know, and I've asked other mothers and single moms too, because this irks me. And like I said, y'all, I'm about to be all over the place when it comes to this stuff. This is truly a rant, to be honest with you, an encouraging rant for my single moms out there, just to let you know you're not the only one. Because for a time, I was like, dang, like, I can't be the only one, and I decided to honestly ask, and come to find out, yeah, people will ask single moms, like, I don't know what be going on through people's heads, for money. Even if they know your situations. Like, me personally, I haven't received child support in like over a year now. And then the child support that I was getting for Micah was like $40, and I haven't received that in months. And some of the people who ask me for money know this. I'm like, are you for real right now, bro? Like, come on. Be considerate of those situations, because even if I did have it, it is not for you. It's for myself and my children. You never know what could happen as a mom. You never know what could happen as a person. So for you to fix yourself to sit up there and be like, oh, can you shoot me such and such amount of money for this? Like, can you? No, because ain't no guarantee that you're going to give me my money back. Now, once again, I have not always been this person. I have given out money with my kids, like with having my kids, just because I'm a kind-hearted person. But guess what? No, I'm not doing that. It's not okay. Because guess what? A chick gets burned. Like, it's okay to say no. I know there's some females out there that ain't got no problem saying no, but I also know there's some people out there who have the same issue that I do, because it would upset me when people would ask, because it was almost like they knew I wouldn't say no. And now I'm getting to the point where I've gotten to the point where I'm just like, no, and I'm the type of person that I don't want to lie. So a lot of people be like, I ain't got it. But me, I'm just like, if I have $20 in my pocket, you ask me for $20, like, I can't sit up there and be like, no, I ain't got it. I'm gonna just tell you no. Point blank, period. Like, I gotta have this for me and my children. Point blank in the period. So I'm about to pull in. I'll probably start talking some more. And on top of that, I don't know if y'all can even hear me with all this rain. But yeah, craziness, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Alright, y'all, I'm back. So, Lord have mercy. This is another thing that I can say for my moms. Find out what your passion is. If you don't know what your passion is, or if you do know your passion and you're not working in it, sis, like, you need to do what you love to do, because it makes it easier when it comes to the lows of being a single parent, and it helps. Like me, oh my God, I love doing hair. I love it, love it, love it. And the gratification, it takes some time and, you know, art and geometry when it comes to these sew-ins. But the gratification and the satisfaction when you complete a service and she loves it. Oh my gosh, like, it's almost like, I wouldn't know. I guess it would be what some people describe as a high. I don't know, because I can't say I tried a little ganja in Vegas, but I didn't get high. But before then, I've never tried anything. So it's exhilarating. Let me just say that. Let me do that. It's exhilarating. That feeling is freaking awesome. Like, oh my God. Yeah, and I have had some times where your girl done been like hurt. I'm one of them stylists, like, if my clients don't like their hair, I'm hurt. It's that hurt. And I'm trying to do whatever it takes to make sure it happens. But back on topic, stay on topic, Charlie. Basically, what I'm trying to say and what I'm saying in this video is that you're doing a great job. Mothers out there who are watching it, it's like, you are enough. You are wonderful. You are great. You can do whatever you want to do. If you have the willpower in you to make it happen, you will do what it takes to make it happen without excuses. At the end of the day, I like traveling. I don't want to say I don't like traveling, but I will travel to my clients. I will do that. And I will make it happen. Like, I'm driving probably in a big old circle right now, to make sure my children are where they need to be, where I feel safe, that they'll be safe, where I feel comfortable, where I'm able to concentrate on my clients and give them what they want, you know, suggest things that need to be suggested. So I'm willing to drive around, pay someone to watch my babies, because that satisfaction is worth it. It outweighs everything. So I always ask my cousins and stuff, I'm like, what is your passion? Well, I used to always ask them, what's your passion? Like, what do you love to do? What's in your heart to do? I've known I wanted to be a hairstylist since I was a little girl. That's another thing. Listen to your kids. I could go on and on and on. Like, this is gonna have to be broken down, seriously. Listen to your babies. If they say they want to do a certain thing, because honestly, if I would have taken cosmetology in high school, like I took the test to get in the cosmetology course, I think it cost $253 or something like that, right? I didn't get to take the course, and I took the course. I went to cosmetology school 3 different ones, but total, the main one cost $18,000. The other ones were anywhere from, I think I ended up, because it was split up, I think I ended up having to pay no more than $10,000, I don't believe. But it was a significant difference rather than paying $253 for the course. I'm pretty sure I probably would have had to pay, to get my license and all that. But and then on top of that, like, I went to the military, got married, had kids, and all that stuff. Like, it's crazy. And I honestly love my children. I've come to understand and love my journey that I took to get here. But I don't want my kids to take that same journey. If they know exactly what they want to do, because I'm 33, about to be 34, and there's a lot of people out here who are bomb AF because they hone their craft from a child, 14, 15 years old, 18, and they're 19 and 20-year-old millionaires, so I want to set my children up for that. And that's why I listen. I'm gonna put them in whatever. I'm gonna work my butt off to put them in whatever I can put them into. Like, you got this, sis. Like, you got this. You have to get up and you have to tell yourself every day, like, this is what's happening. This is what's going on. I tell my son on a regular basis, our life ain't gonna be the same next year. Our life ain't gonna be the same next year, Our life ain't gonna be the same a month down the line. This is what we're working towards. And I talk to him. Talk to your kids and let them know, so they understand. Kids are resilient and they understand way more than what we give them credit for, guys. Like, for real. I literally talk to my children, especially Micah. I talk to my girls, I explain things on a 3-year-old level. But as far as Micah goes, I make sure I explain certain things, because I don't want him to think, oh, mommy's just being mean, or mommy just doesn't want to do this or that. I explain to him, okay, well, this is what's happening. This is why this isn't happening. And this is what mommy's doing to make it happen, And he's like, okay, I understand. So children are way more resilient than what some people may think. But yeah, I'm probably gonna add a little more to this. If not, make sure y'all thumbs up this video, hit that subscribe button, like it, and share with your peoples. Share this with a chick that may be down, that needs to know, like, you got this, you good. You're not the only one going through the crap. You're not, love. You are not. You are freaking amazing, boo. Amazing. Bye, y'all.